If there is someone in your life who is constantly ignoring you, and you are feeling extremely upset and frustrated, then this video is for you. If you want that person to talk to you, message you, and explain why they are behaving this way, then stay tuned. You have been putting in your full effort, giving your 100%, but now you're unsure what to do next. In this video, we will discuss how to attract that person back, how to make them miss you, just as you are missing them right now. If you truly want this to happen, watch this video carefully until the end, without skipping. However, due to time constraints and the high volume of questions, it is not always possible to respond to everyone individually. That's why I want to clarify everything in this video so that you don't face any confusion or issues. So, without wasting any time, let's begin. This video is extremely important and could be life-changing because such situations can deeply impact people's lives. Some even take extreme steps, but remember, you don't need to do anything drastic. First, watch this video completely. Does it really matter whether they're a man or a woman? No. What truly matters is how things started so beautifully between you and where they stand now. So, the burning question is, should you keep trying or should you just block them and move on? The answer? Absolutely not. But hold on, this isn't your typical advice. I'm about to reveal something completely different, something you shouldn't ignore. Cutting off contact isn't the solution, nor is bombarding them with messages and calls. What you need is a new approach, one that makes them value your presence instead of taking it for granted. This video will break down exactly what you should do and what you must avoid to turn the situation in your favor. Step 1. Get yourself a personal journal. First, grab a diary that's just for you, one that no one else will have access to. Keeping it safe is your responsibility, not mine. If you're okay with someone stumbling upon it, fine, but this should be your private space, and yes, make sure to use a blue pen to write in it. Step 2. Set a clear deadline. Now in your journal, write down exactly how long you're willing to keep trying for this person. If today is Wednesday, commit to a plan that lasts until next Wednesday. 7 days, no more, no less. Be specific. How much time will you dedicate each day? Will it be 12 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours, maybe just 5 minutes? Let's be real though, you're probably thinking about them 24/7 anyway. Step 3. Give it your all for 7 days. For the next 7 days, do everything you feel is necessary. Text, call, express your feelings, even plead if you must. But listen carefully, don't overdo it. If you push too hard, they might react negatively, say hurtful things, or completely shut you out. Your self-respect matters. No relationship is worth losing your dignity over. Step 4. Disappear completely on day 8. Once day 8 arrives, everything stops. No calls, no texts, no social media updates, nothing. You vanish from their world. If possible, remove your profile picture, stop updating your status, and avoid any indirect communication. Create a void so deep that they start to feel your absence. This silence will make them wonder, where did they go? Why aren't they reaching out anymore? And that's when the shift happens. If you truly want them to miss you, regret losing you, and eventually come back, then follow these steps exactly as I've explained. Trust the process. How long should you stay silent? Silence is your power move. Stay quiet until they make the first move, whether it's a call, message, or email. But silence doesn't mean obsessing over them all day. Instead, channel that energy into something far more important, yourself. This strategy may feel tough at first. After all, change is never easy. But those who commit to it often witness a dramatic shift in their relationships. The absence of your presence can be so powerful that they never want to leave again. Shift the focus back to you. Now is the perfect time to reclaim your energy. Dive into things that excite you. Learn a new skill, prep for an exam, start meditating, join the gym, or explore a new hobby. Keep yourself busy because an idle mind will only pull you back into the loop of overthinking. As you focus on yourself, your energy will transform. Slowly but surely, your emotional grip on them will weaken. This process may take a week, 2 weeks, or even a month. But if you're looking for real change, be prepared to give it at least 1 to 2 months. What happens next? Here's the magic, they will notice. Maybe in a few days, maybe in a couple of weeks. The sudden absence of your efforts will make them uneasy. They are used to you always trying, always chasing. Now that you've pulled back, they'll start wondering, questioning, and missing you. At first their ego will resist, but soon enough their emotions will overpower their pride and they'll reach out. This part is crucial. When they finally message, don't jump with excitement. Keep your responses short and neutral. Yes, no, okay. Do not initiate further conversation. Let them be the one to pursue. This shifts the power dynamic back to you. By now, you've cultivated inner confidence. This is your greatest strength. Update your profile picture and status with photos where you look happy, content, and thriving. Not to prove anything to them, but because you are genuinely living your best life. And when they see that, their restlessness will skyrocket. If they return, and you want to give things another shot, tread carefully. Never put them on a pedestal. Never make them feel like your happiness depends on them. This is where most people mess up. The moment someone realizes they control your emotions, they'll take you for granted. They'll decide when to make you happy and when to hurt you. Being in love is beautiful, but it should never make you vulnerable. Getting ignored, betrayed, or abandoned is not a result of love. It's what happens when you hand over the key to your happiness to someone else. When you rely too much on them emotionally, you become your own enemy. In the worst cases, it can even lead to self-destruction, and that benefits no one. Not you, not them, and certainly not your family. The first step toward true healing: self-love. Once you truly understand your worth, people around you will start respecting and valuing you too. I hope this video brings positivity and clarity into your life. See you in the next one. Until then, stay happy.